So this is a problem worth solving. First off, some of the takeaways are we must find a problem that is actually a problem amongst other people. So we need to look for things that other people are struggling with and try and fix that problem. Secondly, do not try to solve the problem in isolation. You should use each other to solve the problem. Working as a team is what we should probably do because it's really going to help. Thirdly, it is all about solving the right problem. You don't want to solve a problem if it's not the true right problem to solve. And then lastly, optimally defining the problem comes before trying to solve it. So you need to figure out what the actual problem is before you can make a solution for it. More takeaways are, it is best to find a problem that is actually meaningful and resourceful to others as well as myself. So finding something that's useful for me and other people is the most important. Next, the sustainability of the solution to the problem should be consistent to whether or not it is worth it. So, working for the sake of helping other people without the pay. Another thing is, I want to try and make my app something that people would want to invest in. I want to make it so that people can really put their money into it and see where it can go in the future. In creating the app, scalability for a potentially large audience should also be considered. Something that I get frustrated with that an app could solve is watching what I eat. So getting into the dieting world is never the easiest thing to do. So having an app to help is always something that could be really useful. I found that a lot of people are struggling with that kind of thing, and I feel like having an app to help people with it could actually really benefit them. Some evidence I have is that I've talked to many people as well as some friends, and I've seen posts across social media that people want to be on the grind of being in a good diet, but they struggle with switching to the proper eating habits that they're trying to achieve. So I figured I should solve it because I've found that a lot of people are fully willing to eat healthier because they want that for their body, but the reason why they don't do it is because they struggle to find the proper foods to eat on a daily basis. So an app could potentially help these people get on track for their goals. So one app that comes to mind for solving a real problem is Venmo. It seems like sharing bills and paying each other, it's always been like a problem because nobody ever carries around cash. So Venmo made it pretty easy for people to pay each other back. A non-problem solving app that I found was Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja is an example of an app that doesn't solve an actual problem. Nobody actually is doing anything, or no problem is being solved by sliding one's finger across a phone to cut a digital fruit in half. And this is what I have found.